question Mel Tucker a little bit and say, well, outside
and
of clapping,
that's fair.
Because outside of clapping on the sideline, I'm not sure what you're doing because you've had the same defensive issues now for 7 weeks. You've had the same rushing issues for 7 weeks. Like, again, lightning in a bottle last year was awesome. But, hey, time out. Are you just going to do this and say I'm coming for 14 weeks in the season? Or are you going to coach?
But see, the thing for me is look, I don't pay any attention to the contract. I know Michigan fans, have an obsession with this contract for some reason. I don't. It doesn't matter. That's market issues, and that's the going rate for coaches these days. I don't care about that. My issue is to have the season you had last year, and certainly, as you talked about, it was lightning in a bottle with K9 and everything like that. To not follow that up, and look, we knew it was going to be a down year. It wasn't going to be an 11-win team. Teams go through cycles and stuff like that. But for it to be like this, Spence, for it to be like you can't have that.
No,
you can't. And I'm not saying he's a joke, and I'm not making fun of the Tuck Cummins stuff or anything like that. He still beat Jim Harbaugh a couple of times. Like those facts all remain. But it is not acceptable. See, what makes a program a great program, what are your dips? You can't fall off the planet, man.
Yeah.
They've fallen off the planet this year. And you can't have that. If you're going to be an 11-win, we're 11 wins, and you said it yourself. Mm-hmm. That's the expectation.
Yeah.
Contend for the Big Ten title,
yeah.
New Year's Six bowls, pretty much what they did last year. That was your expectation.
Yeah. Not this year. I knew they were going to fall off.
Which is fine.
I said 9 wins, which is
absolutely.
So
and
that's
a
floor was 7, the ceiling was 9, and they are grossly underachieving.
Yes,
you can't have it. If you're going to be legit, you can't do this.
No, you can't. And like I said, if you're going to be legit and you want us to take you as a legit head coach, you got to fire Scotty Hazelton. You literally have to. If he's back next year, I'm not watching a single game.
Spence, it all goes back to what I say all the time. There has to be a pound of flesh.
Yes.
There has to be. We've seen it with the Lions. We saw it with the Red Wings. When you have a season like this, there has to be a pound of flesh. Mm-hmm. I don't care who it is, but it's got to be somebody.
It's got to be Scotty Hazelton.
It's got to be somebody.
And Jay Johnson, for all I care.
Shoot, Jay Johnson. I've got a crazy stat. I just looked him up. Ever since their first 2 games, which were kind of their easy wins, their leading rusher in their last 6 games respectively, 27, 23, 36, 9, 59, 22.
Yeah.
And
the
last
offensive
year,
line sucks.
Yeah, and last year they're coming off of Kenneth Walker. So that is just such a precipitous dip, and it shows how many flaws that Kenneth Walker kind of covered up.
Oh, yeah. That's like MSU fans knew that watching that season, that it was Kenneth Walker, because you'd see him break 3 tackles before he got to the line of scrimmage and then bust one for 60. Like, the offensive line is awful. Going into this season, we knew the offensive line and the secondary was still awful. But we thought they'd overcome it at least enough to win.
I just don't understand.
Games.
I just don't understand the Keon Coleman thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand how you are not. I'm talking every game.
Yes.
I'm talking every. You force feed the ball.
Throw him the ball
to
20
that guy.
times. Throw Jaden Reed the ball 20 times.
You know what, man? And this is no BS here, man. Putting myself in his shoes. This is me kind of looking around.
Well,
if I'm him.
but he plays for Izzo too, so he's not going anywhere.
He's an incredible player.
Yeah.